is Leah Salmon, the Naturally You Coach, with 3 quick tips on ways that you can save money or eat healthy whole foods on a budget. The first tip is to drink more water. Of all the drinks out there, water is the cheapest thing for you to drink. And I'm not just talking about regular cheap bottled water or tap water. Even when you get one of those tabletop filters, or even the filter that you attach to your pipes, the water that will come out of that tap that's all filtered, it still works out to be a really cheap thing for you to drink. So you don't have to waste money on the healthy juices and the other health drinks that are around. The other great thing about water is sometimes when you get hunger pangs, it's actually because you're dehydrated, but we will read those signals as we need to go ahead and get more food. What I always recommend people do is when you do get hungry is to drink 2 glasses of water first, and this is one of the recommendations that's also given in Your Body's Many Cries for Water. Drinking water first and then waiting maybe 10 minutes and seeing if you're still hungry will show that you were actually hungry. If you're not hungry again after those 10 minutes, it will show that you were actually just dehydrated. My children are out here with me in the garden. The other great thing about water is that it boosts your energy. When we feel low on energy, we will typically go and get some more food. But sometimes it's just, again, because you're dehydrated, and when you have plenty of water in you and you're well hydrated, that will keep your energy levels nice and high. So, drinking more water. The next super tip for eating healthy on a budget is, here we go. It is meal plans. Meal planning. When you plan your meals, when you know exactly what it is that you're going to be eating, you won't go to the shops and just buy anything. I don't know anyone who hasn't gone to a health food shop just to browse and they've come back having spent 50 to 200 pounds on stuff that they don't actually know what they're going to do with it. It's just sitting in the fridge because they bought it because, oh, maybe this will taste nice in something. When they got it home, they realized they didn't like it and they'd spent £5 for a jar of nut butter that big. When you plan your meals, you can plan meals that you know that yourself and your family love to eat. You can then buy the ingredients for those foods in bulk because you can put those meals in several times in that week or 2 weeks. So you can buy dried and frozen and tinned ingredients in bulk, which will end up being cheaper, and there will be no wastage or very limited wastage on the budget that you have to buy food, because everything that you're buying, you know you're going to eat it because it's been planned out in your meal plan. And if you do have extra budget, then you can add some experimenting meals. But if budget is a consideration, meal planning, cost effective, low cost, healthy whole food meals is going to be so helpful at keeping your bills down when you're trying to go healthy whole food. The next thing, and this really gets a bee in my bonnet, is the healthy snack trap. And I've got a whole section on this in the Ultimate You book. Healthy snacks, in my opinion, are a trap because the vast majority of the time they don't actually fill you up. They're there to replace a commercial snack that you're trying to replicate the taste of or get that same feeling from, and they always cost so much more. But like I said, they're not satisfying. Again, if you want to try something out and you've got the budget to do that, then go ahead and do that. But don't buy so many that it takes a load of the money out of your actual food budget so that you can have these things every day, because they very often do not actually fill you up or provide you with enough nutrients to keep you satisfied. Instead, focus on having healthy whole foods as snacks, or in your meal plan, make your meals a sufficient quantity so that they keep you going between meals. And drinking enough water, again, will also make it less likely that you become very hungry between your meals. The other super thing that you can do for yourself is to find out what balance of nutrients works best for your body using something like the metabolic typing diet that you can find out more about on my website, thenaturallyoucoach.com. Because when you're eating foods that are right for your body type, they will satisfy you on so many more levels, and they're much less likely to leave you craving or making you feel hungry. This has been Leah Salmon, the Natural You Coach, with 3 quick tips on ways that you can save money and eat healthy whole foods on a budget. Take care and stay healthy.